bravo. Dido's Lament from the opera Dido and Aeneas by Henry Purcell. A moving portrayal of suicide, Miss Lestrada.
Who are you?
A fan. The name is Frederick Rilling. And if you will allow me, your voice is the most wonderful instrument I've ever heard.
You've been following me?
Oh, yes. I've followed your career for 50 years.
That's impossible. I'm not a day over 25.
I know that a diva is supposed to lie about her age, but by 200 years? Stop the charade, Diana. I know who you are. I know what you are. Die, vampire. Die.
Frederick? It's Gustav.
Oh, Gustav.
Let's go have some tea.
Yeah.
The name's Jerusi the Great, magician, jester, worker of wonders. The name came to me in a dream. In this dream, I was riding a great orange fish, Wilbur by name, a beautiful many-colored fish, a many-splendored thing of 1,000 colors.
Are they treating you all right? It looks like a nice place.
I can't stand it here. You know, these idiots in this rotten place, they don't care about me. I asked for cream of celery soup. They gave me tomato. I hate tomato. Did I tell you I staked that opera singer? Did I tell you that?
You told me.
Did I tell you there's a vampire in this place? In the home.
What?
Are you deaf? A vampire. You remember them?
What makes you think that?
3 residents have died this week.
Frederick, people do die in retirement homes. It's a fact of life that you have to accept.
You don't believe me? Nobody does. They gave me tomato soup. Do you believe that? And I specifically asked for salary.
I believe you.
But my little friend, that's another story.
Come on, Max, we're leaving.
Monsieur, a gift of flowers from the ancient lands of Babylonia and environs?
Not today, thank you. You were right, Max. This place does give one the creeps.
I'm sorry. I just sort of breathed on it. Was it expensive?
Priceless.
Oh, well, that's all right then. I can't tell you how grateful I am you said you'd hear my audition. The Alexander Lucard. You are Alexander Lucard. Great. Well, here goes nothing. I miss you when the moon is full, and even when it's empty. Without you, I am such a fool. Without you, I'm still empty. Can I start over again? I think I started too low.
No, please. That's quite all right. Tell me, Ms.
Santana. Amber Santana. Just call me Amber. So you think I got a shot?
At what?
At a singing career, naturally. Oh, come on. I heard you were always helping young talent. Guiding them. You know what it takes. So tell me, do I have a shot?
Well, it's true, I am a patron of the arts, but, Amber, I am also discriminating in my support.
Oh, see you later, right? That's what that means.
Quite the contrary. Your talent may not necessarily be of an artistic nature, that's all.
Meaning?
Meaning, I have an idea, something I have always wanted to try, providing you are agreeable, that is. We will start with some Latin, and then tonight, dinner at my castle.
Oh, a castle!
Not to worry, now it matches the other one.
I'm getting older also, Frederick.
Cozy!
Isn't it? Ah, I hope you will enjoy the appetizer. It was prepared by my chef, Jang Linster, the finest in Europe.
Ugh, gross!
I can see that you are going to require a lot of training.
Training?
I realize this may be a pointless question, but have you ever heard of Pygmalion?
What's that, a planet?
I don't believe so. I was actually referring to the play by George Bernard Shaw.
Oh, that Pygmalion.
As you will recall, it is the story of a beautiful, spirited, but uncultured young woman who is transformed into a sophisticated lady of great charm and bearing. Now, recite for me, if you will, the Latin phrase I taught you this afternoon. I came, I saw, I conquered.
Oh, Vinny, Vicky.
Perhaps I should have started with the rain in Spain.
I was hungry. We are going to eat something with less than 8 legs, I hope.
Of course. I think you will find something in here to your liking.
Before dinner? Oh, it's beautiful.
Allow me.
Okay, what's all this going to get you?
I want you to come work for me. The longer you are by my side, the more you will learn.
Sure, I could use the money, but I can't do anything except sing.
Fortunately, all that will change. I promise. I could do this in the usual straightforward way, but that would be cheating, wouldn't it?
You got any caramel nougat?
It's Lucar. Lucar is the vampire in this home.
Oh, please, Frederick, don't be foolish.
No, Gustav, you're not listening to me. Jerose did not die of old age. There is a vampire running around here, and you're doing nothing about it.
You're blaming these deaths on a vampire because you won't allow yourself to face what's really happening. The inevitable.
Stop talking to me as if I were a senile old man. I have my bad days, God knows. But having a little difficulty with concentrating doesn't mean I've lost my mind. Don't you forget things sometimes? Blankets. They give us no blankets here. I told you that, no?
Frederick, we'll never get anywhere if you lose your temper.
Gustav, I'm afraid.
It's all right.
No, it's not. I have not the strength to do what must be done. What if one day I wake and I can't remember what has to be done? It could go on forever. You, Gustav, you have got to kill it. If I fail, you must do it. Swear to me that you will.
I promise.
I can't understand why Uncle Gustav wouldn't come to the fair with us. You kids go out and have a good time. That's what being a kid is all about.
Maybe he's feeling old. It was going to that retirement home, I think.
No, it's more than that. It's got something to do with that friend of his, Frederick Rilling.
Frederick traced the ownership of the home to one of Lucard's companies.
How do you know that?
A little detective work.
Max?
I heard him talking to Uncle Gustav on the phone. The old man believes that Lucard's been killing off the residents.
What would Lucard want with a bunch of old people?
Exactly. Come on, the rite of death.
Hello. Frederick. What? Lucard's? No, Frederick, you'll be killed. Lucard is in a league all by himself. Frederick? Frederick!
I've been looking all over for you two. Uncle Gustav left a note at the house. He's gone to Lucard's castle. He's going to help his friend Frederick. We gotta go!
Nothing like a wine tasting session to calm frazzled nerves.
We could get a real buzz from this.
We are not going to get a buzz, my dear. Yeah? This is 23 Vivo. It was a very good year, and I should know. As you will appreciate, it is an unmistakably French vintage, light, delicate, with an almost imperceptible sweetness.
Is it any good?
You will not find a finer wine anywhere in the world.
You ever try apple cider? That's really good stuff.
Miss Santana!
Sadly, I now see that my little experiment is doomed, to put it mildly. However, your beauty compels me. I had hoped to do this the hard way. Oh well. Live and learn.
What are you talking about, Mr. Lucard?
Please.
Dracula.
Oh, yes. I know exactly who you are. By the way, 23 wasn't a very good year for Vivant.
A rather startling metamorphosis, Miss Santana. Is it really Amber?
No, it's Carolyn Elmhurst. You may remember my brother, David.
Of course. A rather ineffectual assistant of mine some years ago. I ripped out his throat, as I recall. I admire your strong sense of family, Miss Elmhurst. So much so that I am willing to make you a member of my own. Does everyone have a key to this castle?
You have destroyed countless innocent lives. And for what? To sustain your filthy blood habit.
You know I will now kill you.
I shall take you with me.
Ah, yes, I've just recalled. Mr. Rilling, I presume. Vampire hunter retired. May I get you a cup of warm milk?
Carolyn Elmhurst, what are you doing here?
Came for Lucard.
I've always admired your vampire hunting skills, but you can't go against Lucard alone.
Then why are you here alone?
Frederick!
No! Put that away! Put it away! Ah!
Oh my God, this isn't possible.
I told you there was a vampire in the retirement home. I begged you to kill it.
You wanted me to kill you.
I could not bear my foul existence, but I couldn't make an end of it. Oh, Dracula, you called me old. Well, I am centuries older than you!
He'll be killed.
That's what he wants. Chris, get her out of here!
I win. You win. But I survive.
Okay, 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth, folks. Clemens checks his sign.
Strike him out, Chris!
DiMaggio at the plate looking to keep his hitting streak alive.
Come on, Uncle Gustav! Holy cow! All right! Yes!
Yeah!
Come on! Yes! Yes!
He hit my heat.
But I called for a curve.
You called for the heat.
I called for the curve. Yes! 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 That was... That was...
Awesome. I know. Now, Frederick didn't realize it, but he showed me what a waste of time it is to complain about old age. I'm not going to live forever, but by God, I'm going to live. Frederick loathed what had happened to him. He was eternally murdering himself.
That's your day?
Yeah.
I don't believe this.
She's a very courageous young woman.
You mean to be going out with you?
See you later tonight.
Bye.
This isn't fair. This isn't fair.
You already said that.
It's just not fair.